Welcome back. You're watching Hard Copy, coming to you from our studios in Abuja. Former Deputy Senate President in the Fifth Assembly, Senator Ibrahim Mantu, is our guest tonight. In an interview published by Premium Times on the 8th of March 2016, Senator Mantu said, quote, "I regret not laying down my life to get third term for Obasanjo." Did he really mean that? Well, let's quickly take you up on this comment. You granted an interview, I think it was to Premium Time sometime in March of 2016. I hope I'm not mixing up the dates now. You said, "I regret not laying down my life to get third term for Obasanjo." Is that correct? Do you remember making such a statement?
Yes, I do.
Did President Obasanjo really try to get a third term?
No. Well, the fact is that as far as I'm concerned, when I look at the cumulative effect of what has happened today in Nigeria, if Obasanjo wanted third time or fourth time or sixth time, I would have gladly, compared to what is happening today, believe me, honestly, support him to go ahead.
But did he really want a third term?
Whether he wanted or not is what is important.
No, it's important because
what is important is that during his time, if he had denied, I'm not his spokesman, but the most important thing is that during his time, things were not as bad as they are, and nobody thought that things could ever be as bad as they are. So I believe that he had the capacity and the ability to run the country better. Because if you compare Obasanjo's days to what is happening now, it's like comparing paradise with hell.
In your native home state of Jos, and there's been quite a bit of crisis as well, the Fulani herdsmen crisis, which has sprung up in almost every north-central state. You've seen it even in state of the northeast, some in the northwest, like Kaduna, Taraba. We've seen the crisis. As a politician from Plateau State, what has been your thinking on this recent, slew of clashes we've seen between farmers?
Well, first of all, this Plateau problem, not only Plateau, but let me specifically, since you asked about Plateau, we have had this, it was communal clashes, ethnic kind of clashes before, from maybe 2011 to, from in fact 2007, to be honest, it started seriously. But it continued from 2007 until 2011. Yes, it was everywhere. Ethnic clashes here, this community was that community, and so on and so forth. And but of course, like I said, even before then, we know we had to impeach the governor because of breakdown of law and order in Plateau State, also during my time. But since the APC government came into being in Plateau State in 2015, we have enjoyed some kind of peace, and people had already forgotten about the fact that there was a problem in the state until just about a month ago or so, where, ironically, some of the most peaceful local government areas, Bokos and Bassa, that never even experienced this kind of clashes, even during the time the clashes was on, are now the areas that these things are springing up again. So I tend to think that it's political, because maybe people see the governor enjoy, most people in Plateau State are actually saying, even if nothing else, this governor has brought peace. And maybe some people don't want, now that we are getting to election time, some people don't want him to get that kind of credit. And I think politicians are, I suspect, and I've said it before, that there's a need for them to look critically into this, because I smell a rat. I believe that some politicians might be behind that kind of a thing.
It is interesting that you credit the APC for bringing some amount of peace to Plateau State. It means that at the sub-national level, they're doing something?
At the state level,
yes.
In my state, since Governor Lalong became governor, we have not had any problem again.
So you don't see your party standing a chance in the 2019 elections against him?
Well, the truth is that there are other, for me as a person, what I value most is peace, because peace has no price. But there are other considerations, other factors also, that will make people vote or not vote. Somebody else is worried about the fact that maybe he's not actually having enough money in his pocket like before. Somebody maybe, there are different reasons for people voting a person.
So will you vote for the APC in your state come 2019?
I will always vote. I will not do anti-party, But I appreciate what somebody else is doing. If somebody is doing something good, whether he's my party member or not, I will definitely give him a pat on the back.
Because you also talked about the APC, peace, not peace now, but at least being able to claim back the local government in Borno State, 2/3 of which you admitted had been taken by the insurgents before now. As part of the things that the APC says they have been able to do in that state.
Yes. No, but the point is this. The point I'm making is that when the APC took over, they told us that this insurgency, everything was going to be a thing of the past within weeks or months. Today, there are sporadic attacks here and there. And the condition of the IDPs, I wish you go there and see. You will agree with me that the difference between them, the living standard is just a very little different between them and animals. And this is very sad. You will see people who were well-to-do before. They are now in the toilets, for example, both the former traditional rulers and the rest of them and their subjects are queuing up long lines to just get to a toilet. And
the PDP would not take any part of that blame since the crisis started under their watch?
Well, the issue is this. I'm not actually specific. You see, political parties in Nigeria are just platform. They are not, no party is based on ideology here in this country. They are just mere political platforms for acquiring political office. So don't emphasize the problem on the parties. I have told you that the people, if today I go to APC, will I be a different Ibrahim Mantu? I'll be Mantu again. I'll be the same Mantu. But the most important is that if Mantu is born again from his heart and is doing things differently, then that is the change we are looking for. Not just parties. To me, the parties in Nigeria are the same. During the campaigns, they are saying the same thing. We'll build roads, we'll build this, we'll do that. All of them are saying the same. Look at their manifestos.